welcome back to the altars. And where we left off last time, we made a little cloned sheep called Molly. Let's give it a little pat. Hello.
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
So we have to now report this to the random voice that we have at the communication, and we all know where this is going, right? We are going to clone ourselves at some point.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Successful. Really found what did this.
Yes, yeah, I did. It's fantastic, isn't it? I just have to get out of this alive to claim my medal.
You're in imminent danger. Short time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Is there an answer? No. Start the engines in the command center.
Whoa. What just happened?
Oh, damn it. Where's machinery?
Come on.
Oh, it's just over there.
Do
Nice.
this to me now.
1 minute. Do I have to go up to get to machinery? It's not that. Oh, it's this.
That's sorted. Let's give it another go.
Okay, so that was just an error that happened. So now we can test the engine.
What? Again?
So, I mean, if we keep doing the same thing and it keeps breaking, I think that's probably a sign to stop doing that thing, right? Maybe we don't have enough power? Something like that? Ah, that's not good. That's really not good.
You have got to be kidding me. Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Alright, calm down, calm down. We'll phone them up and see what they say.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidium can save you. Better check data consistency and CMQC module.
I don't have access.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy.
Oh. We now have quantum computer access. Where the heck did I put the quantum computer? I kept moving stuff around. Oh, it's literally just there. Nice. So we now are doing something with the quantum computer. Okay.
What is this? Mine records.
Is that
What's going on?
DNA?
Wait. I recognize this.
It's the Spider-Verse.
It's my life.
Okay, cool. So it's like separated out into like moments. Am I good enough? This is it. She's moved in, but Is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Ooh, self-doubt. So what am I doing with that? Oh, you can see what their new opportunity. Available slots. Keep it low. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this. Project Dolly. So that's like us now, right? Interesting. So you can literally look back at like life decisions and ideas. How did I select that one? That's the same one as I'd picked. Working abroad. Going away. At crossroads, needs to escape. So I'm guessing at some of these you can change what you choose to do. Let's close it and see if it gives me...
How did they get it? And what for?
Just need to keep an eye on our energy as well. So a lot of backwards and forwards at the moment going to and from this guy.
Hey,
Or whoever, Gal or whoever it is.
the quantum computer. What do you want with it?
Initiate breaching procedure.
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
Oh.
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Create the altar.
I mean, it's the name of the game.
Alter? Like, alter what?
Sure.
My life? Okay. You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I use Rapidium to create someone and to alter their mind. That's not what you're saying, right? All right. How about my other options?
I don't think there are any.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
No, afraid not, mate. Time to clone yourself. Why are we fighting it? Come on, let's do this. We want to get stuck into the game, don't we?
What? What is it doing? I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
I really like the concept of like you can change like what decisions like, because we all have changes like where we're like, oh, what if we had taken that job or moved to a different town or something like that, and here you can do that and get a different person. That's really cool. I love the concept. I wonder if it's going to be like people are like depressed or like angry or something like that because they went down that life path and lived a terrible life after that through the computer, you know. Oh wow, we're in like video 4 and we're only just at the title screen. Maybe I took too long to get there. I mean, how long is this supposed to take? Because we only had like a few days until the sun like basically rips us to pieces, right? Wow, we've got some long hair. I suppose he's not cutting his hair. So, it's to be expected. So, from the looks of it, that's the only changes we could make. But if we now zoom in on some of these, he's got fixing things, unfamiliar feeling, feels good to become an expert on something. So got more like, shady business, lost trust, fine on your own, staying strong, ghosts from the past, drifting through, signs of trouble. Oh no. Okay, so chances are he might not be. He might have had some rough stuff happen during his time in, but it's not even like real time. It's just like what the computer has created in his mind for memories. So they're not even like real memories, are they? I feel like we have to change our names, right? So we're not both Jan.
Hey there. Wow. Hello. Can you hear me? What is this?
He's got anxiety
Where
and he's
am I?
insecure. Okay. Relax.
You're in a lab inside the SIBA unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, I recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. You... Ha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like... indifferent. I think you're on some meds. What? What for? So you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic?
Oh, this is interesting. This like...
I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you?
Yeah, let's go first.
Okay. My name is Jan Dolsky. Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too? So you think you're Jan Dolsky as well? What kind of bullshit is this? What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
No.
It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real. So, what's going on?
Okay, he's not that happy.
Well, I got stranded in this base, and, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records.
Why couldn't they have uploaded that knowledge into the Alter's head
There's
before,
anyone in
so
a
you don't
bad
have to
mental
go through
condition
those
in this room?
that
Step
explanation?
on me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit. I know, it's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind? Sort of, yeah. And, you said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment, and you're a different version of me. This
I mean, we've just
version
gone
of
through that.
me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be? You'd still exist somewhere? Theoretically, at least? Theoretically? Wow.
Okay, that was
You
not a good one.
bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness. What am I? Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well, that makes two of us. Fine. Show me the
I
way.
don't like Rebellion showing up so often. He's gonna try and kill me at some point, isn't he?
What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Wonderful. Okay, so I don't think that went very well. I think we probably could have done that better. But we now have the tech guy here who we could talk to. He doesn't seem like he's our best of friends. We need to figure out how to make him happier, which I'm sure we'll be able to figure that out later. But for now, we need sleep problem, probably. But before we do that, we probably have enough to start the engines, actually. Okay. Do you want to automatically collect structures before you start your journey? Collect. So we are on our way. We've just built our first altar. And we finished the prologue. Amazing. Man, I can't believe that's all the prologue and it took us so long to get through it. But we well and truly figured it out. Journey 1. It does have a Death Stranding vibe to it, doesn't it, though? I feel. And we are going to finish there. Because I think that's a perfect place. We're beginning Journey 1. We've got our first altar. And then we're going to figure out how to sort out our altars and everything while we're going. As you can see, there's frustration, rebellion, anxiety, insecurity, burden, and gloom for this guy. So he's angry. He's not very... I need to figure out a way to... He's pissed at Jan. He's really irritating. That's understandable. So we need to figure out a way to fix that. But we will figure that out next time. So thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you when I see you.